Meet Dr. Laura Streyffeler, author of the book Wife Beater Shirt Optional.
The inspiration for the book was to be able to honor all the men and women that I've worked with over the years who have honored me and trusted me with their stories, with their pain, with their trauma, and taught me things there's no way I could have ever, in a million years, I could have never learned in books. I think what sets me apart from other clinicians is that I not only have a formal education, I have experience working in mental health and substance abuse facilities, in jails and prisons, in the courts, in domestic violence shelters, in homeless shelters. Through it all, I've maintained a private practice. But really what sets me apart the most is my very direct, non-traditional style. The three questions I hear the most often are, why doesn't she just leave him? Why does he let her push him around? You know, he's such a big guy. Or how can it be domestic violence? I've never seen a mark on her. I think what sets the book apart is its direct, no-nonsense, therapy-styled approach to understanding domestic violence. It uses real-life examples with fictional characters and offers resources and tools for its readers. I think the biggest misconception about domestic violence is that it's people of a certain socioeconomic group, race, gender. The truth about domestic violence is that it can be anybody, that it's about power and control in relationships, and that it doesn't always have to include physical violence. I want readers to take away a number of things, but it's going to depend who the reader is. Is it going to be a professional person who needs to take away a clinical understanding and less judgment? Is it going to be a victim who needs to understand that it's not their fault and to understand the dynamics and how to assess the lethality and how to safety plan? Is it going to be a family member who's trying to understand why their loved one stays in an abusive relationship, why they won't leave, why they've gone back, and how they can help? Well, I'm a PhD, I'm a licensed mental health counselor, I'm a board-certified expert in traumatic stress, I'm clinically certified as an expert in domestic violence and in forensic counseling, but really I believe in what Mark Twain said, I try never to allow my schooling to interfere with my education. I think the best part about my job is that I get to see miracles, and I get to see a lot of them. I get to see victims become survivors, and occasionally I get to see abusers take responsibility for their behavior. The book's available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and through the publisher at Balboa Press. The next book is about sexual violence, both childhood and adult. I have a challenge for you. You know, domestic violence has been in the news a lot lately, and it's made me wonder, how much do people really understand about domestic violence? In the beginning of my book is a self-test. I would like to challenge you to take that test, read the book, and take the test again. The difference between your score in the beginning and the end will help you and me understand how much people really know about domestic violence. In the back of the book are the answers, but please, no peeking.